like to hear both sides of the story before I'm just like, oh yeah, this is what's going on and that's that.
I don't understand. This is. I don't understand. You guys made my brain hurt.
Happy Sunday. We are live.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Are we live?
Yeah, but we're live.
Oh, hold on.
Bing, 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 bong. China.
Bing, bing, bong.
Obamacare.
Bing, 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 bong.
Bong, bong, bong. Get those lights off. Bing, 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 bing. China. Bong, bong. Bing, 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 bong.
Bong.
Turn off the lights.
Mute Bob.
Yeah, there we
Good
go,
job.
people.
Good job. I was gonna mute you. What's up,
Yep,
you guys? Happy
My
Sunday.
phone's only at 5% right now, so
Happy Sunday. So,
joy.
they were having a conversation about the flat Earth right before we went live.
Flat Earthers out there.
Nobody's a flat Earther, but
Hashtag Kyrie Irving.
I don't know who Kyrie Irving is, but
He is the point guard for the Boston Celtics. I mean,
No sports allowed.
sports are allowed.
I'm out of here. Hold on. I got a cough. I gotta go.
All right,
are you-
what's up, everybody in the chat? We got Saltiest Gaming, Lady Foxfire. What's up, Foxy? We gotta play some more. I forgot what it was. Battlefield 5 again tonight. If you have a chance. What's up, Supersonic? You're on the panel.
Hey, Fox,
so
you want
hello
to join us on the
saying hi
panel?
to you. What's up, Vogels? What's up, Z Black Rider? Hello all. Thank you guys for joining us. Tonight we are down a person. I think that's why Xbot just invited Foxy last minute.
Yes, I did.
Like super last minute. So, Foxy,
Super
you want
last
to join
minute.
us?
We're already live.
Let's introduce Crispy.
Oh, okay. So first of all, we got the Xbot 448. We have Supersonic Station this week. We absolutely did not make him mad by making fun of him last week. And we have Butcher Van and the Crispy Bomb. Where are you? Are you here?
What's up, guys? Gears of War for life.
Holy shit! That actually sounded like him for a second.
Almost, and then Yoshida like cracked through that a little bit. Like,
Oh man.
it was if Crispy and Yoshida had a love child.
Xbox rules. Nothing else that's coming out good is good except Gears of War. Yeah. We don't need single player, just Gears.
Your voice isn't nearly low enough. You need to be like, oh, Gears of War, guys. Let's go. Gears of War.
Gears of War. I can't even try it. I can't. Foxy said I would, but I gotta pick up Mama Fox from the airport. You tell Mama Fox. Everybody here says
She could join us
hi.
too.
There would be no airports if it wasn't for Gears of War.
Wow. See Crispy out there. Do you see what happens when you decide you're too sick to join the show? They go in on you. I haven't done anything. I just want to let you know that.
I didn't do anything
Where's
either.
my Lancer? I need my Lancer. Hold on.
Yeah, Sonic was able to join the show while he was tripping on acid. I'm sure Crispy could have joined.
Whoa, really?
It wasn't
True
acid.
story.
Oh, what was it?
Something better.
No, better than acid. We got to talk afterwards.
I think it was like ecstasy. So that's why I loved everybody for a day.
Oh wow! Look
Holy
at that.
shit! I'm gonna fucking die.
Look at Foxfire said that she will join you, not me. I think her stipulation is I have to be kicked off the show.
Foxy, you're
next
welcome
week.
anytime, any day. Crispy Bomb is totally in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm in the chat because I got my Lancer here. VR sucks.
Crispy, if you notice, I am not the one hanging you right now. I just want to throw it out there. Welcome, Crispy.
It
to
was
the
his
chat.
idea, though.
What?
What?
I don't know.
Will you do a what's going on Crispy style?
Crispy style.
What's going on, people? I don't. Oh, see, you baited me, Crispy. I didn't mean that.
Oh snap! All right, guys. So yeah, we can talk about Flat Earth later. But how was everybody's Thanksgiving? What'd you guys do? Did you have family over? Did you go out? I was gonna say Crispy Bomb, but yeah, Crispy Bomb. Go ahead. How was
Yeah,
your Thanksgiving, Crispy?
Type it out. Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to answer for him.
Oh, I played Gears of War. What a surprise.
That's great, Crispy
Part
Bomb.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's not even out yet, but I got it pre-ordered. I got a pink Lancer skin.
All right, that's great. How about you, Butcher Van? How was your Thanksgiving?
It's pretty good. I just got back from Texas Roadhouse, so I'm all stuffed and I don't want to move.
Today's not Thanksgiving.
No. Just today in general. But yeah, Thanksgiving was good. I spent time with the fam, just hung out, and then got up early on Friday and went shopping and bought a new Xbox.
So you didn't go shopping on Thanksgiving Day?
No.
Beautiful.
I don't support that trash.
Like, I have principles here. All right, people.
Yeah.
Agreed. All right, Xbox. How was your Thanksgiving? It was wonderful. I know.
I'm part Indian.
Okay.
Me too.
That's all I have to say.
Me too. I'm sure many of us are.
I
Okay.
spent that whole time in memoriam. I was thinking about my brother, Rain Falls in Red Dead Redemption 2, and how his world was shattered, trusting the white man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Stop. Every time you make me laugh, my whole chair shakes.
Why, dude? You're supposed to laugh, not have a seizure.
Supersonic, how was your Thanksgiving?
Well, I had a DJ for a bunch of drunk people, so it was pretty entertaining.
That's pretty good. Did you?
We actually move our Thanksgiving to a different day because it just works out better because a lot of us had to work on Thanksgiving, so we just do it on a different day. So.
Oh, okay. What kind of party were you DJing for on Thanksgiving Day?
A bat mitzvah.
Bar. It's they just have a big feast thing, and then everyone dances and gets drunk and
I was right.
Mm-hmm.
throws up.
So is that all you did on Thanksgiving?
Yes, ma'am.
No. So I guess you didn't go to GameStop at 3 p.m.?
Oh no, I was going to, but they put all their Black Friday deals online. So, like in the middle of the night, I was like, God of War check. It's like $17 or something. Yeah, all the sales at the doorbusters, everyone put online. So I'm patient. I just wait for it to come in the mail.
He said
All right.
he's patient.
Yeah, he is patient, I guess. So, what'd you guys pick up for
What
Black
about
Friday?
you, Snaps? How
Oh.
come you're asking all the questions?
I
but
don't know.
not
I forgot
any
about
answers?
me. It's like sometimes I don't even think I'm here.
Am I here?
I'm not here right now. Leave a message.
Do I exist?
I think so. So what I do for Thanksgiving? So we had family over and it was fun. It was actually the most stress-free Thanksgiving I've had in a long time. We just put up the kids put up the Christmas tree with me in the morning. I know some people, it's too soon. It's not even December, blah, blah, blah. Well, we did. I put it up and they decorated it and I added a couple things. Within like maybe 25 minutes it was done. So that was weird. And then we made turkeys and
We made them.
ate turkeys.
We made
and
turkey.
then that's it.
Oh.
Family came over, made managat. No, I'll just say it any other way.
Yes!
Did you cook the turkey? I
Huh?
didn't know you could cook. Or did you cook the turkey?
I did.
Holy
You
cow.
forgot the best thing too.
What?
Started out the morning playing Tetris with me.
Fuck yeah, we played Tetris and like I was gonna say I whooped you, but I kind of didn't. I kind of got my ass beat a couple times, but I'm really addicted to Tetris. And then the kids got in on it, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I recommend everybody plays that Tetris, even though there's only one type of Tetris on Xbox. It's really disappointing. What's
And
up, Great Skull?
I wore sweatpants. How jelly is everybody now? I wore sweatpants the whole day. Nice and comfy. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, everybody. Where's my award? Can I get a sticker?
You don't get one.
I want a sticker.
But yeah, Thanksgiving was great, and I have a whole nother turkey in the freezer for another day where I'm craving some turkey. And yeah, so let's move on to Black Friday. Did you guys have any good pickups? I'm gonna start with Butcher Van because I did see something that you bought.
Yeah,
Kind of jelly.
I started off. I got the new Gold Rush Xbox One X, and I tell you, that thing is pretty sweet looking.
The one that's kind of like half gold.
Yeah, it's half gold, but the coloring on it, I don't know why they're marketing gold, because it's not really like a gold look. It's more bronze. But the controller looks really cool. It's like a dark gray controller. The buttons on it are dark gray with black, and the Xbox symbol in the center of the controller is like a bronze color. It's really cool.
Very
But-
nice.
I got
saw
that.
it. You can't really see the color change of the controller.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got that. That was awesome. I got 3 new controllers. I got the Sport White Xbox One controller, the PUBG controller,
Ooh, the
and
PUBG one.
the
How much was the
Minecraft
PUBG
Creeper, $40,
Oh.
and the Minecraft Creeper controller.
Dude, have you played a game with the PUBG controller yet?
No, I haven't gotten it yet. I had to buy it online because they were out of it.
Oh,
Unacceptable.
I want you gotta let us know how those triggers feel, because I think that was a good idea to kind of like make them kind of like grippy.
Yeah, we'll see. I should be getting it this week, so I'll let you know when I get it this week. And then also, I went to GameStop on Friday and picked up a 2 terabyte external hard drive for like $60.
Damn.
That's a really good price.
And surprisingly, they weren't out of them. I was expecting them to be out of them, but
Nice.
everybody like it's so funny where I live in my part of town. PS4 seems to be like reigning king over here because every store. I went to Walmart today. I was at Target today. I was at GameStop today. Every single one of those stores has Xboxes on the shelves still, and not one of those stores has any PlayStation anything. Like everything is just completely taken away.
Now,
So
I have a
I
question.
I don't know if that's just my area or what, but I mean,
He's like, fuck your question.
I know.
No,
Fuck my question.
that's crazy.
I have a question for you guys before we continue on. Do you guys think that, because I saw multiple people posting pictures about everybody's out of PlayStation, but there's lots of Xbox everywhere. Do you think that this is like a marketing thing? So like PlayStation, like let's say they can only order this amount during the Black Friday weekend, where they limit them so that way it looks like they're selling out, versus Xbox where you can order as much as you want.
That was just a really good deal.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Z Black Rider just did a super chat. Said Supersonic Pony. Supersonic Pony, what? Screams like a girl.
There was
How dare you.
actually
Thank you
one
for
of my
the super
friends-
chat, Z Black.
Well, we
One of my
gotta
friends that
let
was,
people know about the cat, though. Unfortunately, for right
Oh.
now.
I'm sorry for cutting you off again, Butcher Van. Yeah, so Strip Cat Kitty died, and apparently the sounds are not
We're
working either.
We're trying to bring the cat back. It might take a week.
I resurrected the kitty from the dead, but apparently it's being shy right now, so. Shy kitty.
Say he got erected.
I resurrected. That confused me. So yeah, Strip Cat Kitty is gone for the time being. You know what, Blades? I'm sorry. You guys broke it. Just saying. So what were you saying, Butcher?
I had a friend that was there on Thursday night, and he said that there was actually more PlayStations in stock in the store at that point on Black Friday or Black Thursday. At that point, and then when I went there on Friday, they were completely gone. And I took a picture of it. There was still tons and tons of Xboxes, but there was not a PlayStation in sight. And there was people coming in left and right, PlayStation, and people had to keep turning them away. So
That sucks for their sales.
But I don't know. So if anybody wants an Xbox, there's still tons of them at the store by me. But
Yeah, remember this whole
Flying
Polygate a
demand.
few years ago? Everyone was take pictures of pallets. Revenge time.
Crispy
Yeah,
said
and then-
people should have Thanksgiving off. Just saying. I totally agree.
you know what's funny too is someone tried calling me out on Twitter, going, "You only took a picture of the Xbox section, and you didn't take a picture of the PlayStation section." I go, first of all, you don't realize that I prefer Xbox as my main console. Why would I purposely give them bad rep, like PR? You know, like
Makes sense.
I was like, why would I purposely do that? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't at all.
And then I sat there and I was like, well, maybe I should have taken a picture of the PlayStation, but I didn't. You know.
You know what? You're just a fanboy, okay? Obviously. You only take
Yeah.
a picture of the Xbox to prove that there's more. You know?
Yeah.
Dumbasses. All right. Supersonic, did you have any good pickups on Black Friday?
Jesus. Yeah, so like I said before, I save up all my Microsoft rewards and like all year long, and then I spend it on Black Friday. So I got a PS4 Pro for very cheap. They had it on, not really a sale. They had
How
a
much is very
discounted-
cheap? I need to know.
Basically, I got a Pro for about 140 or something with my Microsoft rewards. But
Wait, what?
You can't.
You got a PS4 Pro with your Microsoft rewards?
Part of it, I spent it. But you can go on Google Express right now, and they do have because there's no PS4's Black Friday, no deals whatsoever, 0. But you can go to Google Express and get 20% off a PS4 if you want to do that, and it'll come to like $120, or not 120, $320.
Dang, did Yoshida contact you and start telling you to plug all this stuff?
No, I told you, dude. I told everyone. Phil Spencer, you promise us VR, then you go back on your word and lie to us. I said I will not buy any more Xbox stuff until Xbox gets VR. And I don't like Game Pass shoved down my damn throat. I can't even watch.
Funny?
I can't even watch any podcast without fucking Xbox gamers talk about podcasts. Like, mention it like 100 damn times during every podcast. I'm sick of Game Pass.
Oh, we're gonna talk a little more about Game Pass later. Don't worry, you're gonna get converted.
Sorry, wait. Do I hear my other deals?
Hey,
Yeah.
Sonic, also that VR Astrobots right now is going crazy. Like, people are talking all sorts of amazing things about that game.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Hold on.
VR
Astrobot.
Astrobots?
Yeah, I got that one. It was on sale for like $17 or something, or $19. So I got my PS4 is the new one, so it's actually very quiet. And I know what you're gonna say, Butcher Pan. Yours is very quiet when it shut off. I already see the joke coming. So mine came with Red Dead Redemption. I got the new PS4 one that they released. Well, what the fuck does this say? A demo disc, Skyrim VR, Creed, Nier Automata, Doom BFR, PSVR Worlds, Uncharted, Firewatch 0 Hour, that aim controller, PSVR gun, Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Spider-Man.
All that came with your PlayStation?
No,
Oh.
I'm just saying the games I got.
Oh, you
I think
purchased all
there's
those?
like 20 more, but here's the deal. All this money usually goes to Xbox on Black Friday. Phil Spencer, quit fucking pissing me off.
I'm so disappointed in you, Supersonic. But
I
listen,
know.
for $1 down and $30 for like what, 6 months? Or is it 3 months?
Wait, what?
Butcher? You could get like
Game Pass.
152 games on Xbox.
Come on, get that game.
Yeah, and then when your subscription runs out, you don't own them. Like,
I don't
I
need
don't
to
want-
own the games.
like you all feed into this now. This is like the. Have you ever seen that experiment where you put a frog in boiling water?
No!
Then he immediately jumps out.
That's disgusting.
But if you put a frog in a pan of water and let it slowly boil, the frog will stay in there because he gets adjusted to it. He gets used to it. He gets used to Game Pass shoved down your damn throat, and then before you know it, the frog's dead.
Listen, dude. I know you
Garuda
hate
Legend said this got dark.
subscriptions, but check this out. Like, I play Forza Horizon 4 through Game Pass. When February comes around, I'll be playing Crackdown through Game Pass. When the next first party, Gears 5 comes around, I'll be able to play that through Game Pass. And if
You gotta buy that DLC for Forza when you don't own the game.
well, I actually get a percentage off because I have Game Pass if I want to buy it.
Don't you own that game bot?
What, Forza Horizon 4?
Oh no, never mind. I thought we were talking about Destiny for some reason.
And then guess what? By the time, even if I got the DLC for it, by the time I'm like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to use Game Pass right now. I can go get a pre-owned freaking disc of Forza Horizon 4, and it's going to be dramatically less than the $60 or whatnot. And with that $10 per month, I have access to over 150 games to play. I think that's a good deal, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good deal, but everything's a good deal at first. Like I said, like I kind of see this direction Xbox is going. I don't want a fucking Netflix box. Phil Spencer.
Yo, Crispy
Do
in the
you
chat
subscribe
was
to
like,
Netflix?
I'm not, but my girlfriend is.
Okay, then. Someone in your household
loophole.
is.
He got a loophole right there.
That's not fair, you asshole.
Loopholes are they're still the same. Someone in your house does subscribe to it. So who do you game share with?
Pandemic.
And does Pandemic subscribe to Game Pass?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god.
That's not.
We
that
get the
is
truth. We get the truth.
Not fair. So that's not.
That is
fair.
fair. You know, I appreciate your honesty. But
I actually canceled my Game Pass the other day. I got my entire refund. I got all $100
got
back.
mad because it kept yelling at you.
Well, if that's the only way to get the damn when you turn the Xbox on every day to have it stop telling me "Welcome to Game Pass," well, then I had to do it.
So you
I think
shouldn't have bought it
Supersonic just
72 times.
made a couple more fans in the chat after his honesty right there.
I'm so good. Also, I'm so sick of Game Pass. Like our whole
Do you play the Game Pass games?
The dashboard is Game Pass.
I know, I got you.
The,
all right?
the other fourth is Mixer. Like they took away all the cool shit on our dashboard and shoved Game Pass and Mixer down our damn throats.
Down our damn throats, but I
I think you have an obsession with things shoved down your damn throat. By the way, I've heard that so many times within like the last 5 minutes.
All right,
But
pause everything now. Supersonic Station.
Yes,
All right, you have to raise your right hand and speak everything in honesty. I don't know court words.
No.
Okay.
gavel.
Yeah,
Hey,
I have a gavel in my hand.
New person on the panel, would you have a gavel?
Who the fuck is that?
was that Chris?
Who is this?
I just heard God, I think.
Everybody, welcome the graphic god.
What's up, J Dubs?
Hello,
Graphic God, I
everybody.
didn't
Oh,
know
it is
your
the God.
icon. I'm like, what the hell is that? Welcome
What
to
do
the
you mean?
show.
Look closely. Look
I
closely.
see it now, but I couldn't see it before. Hi, welcome. So happy you're here.
Thank you for the invitation.
So
Brian,
Graphic
give
God.
yourself- Holy shit, the devil's gavel right there.
Graphic God, we have a very serious question for you.
What's
okay?
that?
If someone hates on Game Pass, but then they're playing the Game Pass games, okay? Is that allowed? Is that okay? Or are they a hypocrite?
Fraud. Be a fraud.
It's very hypocritical.
Ooh.
But they
is.
didn't buy it. They didn't buy Game Pass.
Okay, but he didn't buy it.
But yet they vocally speak out against it.
Well, how do you know it's good or not if you don't play it?
All
It's
right,
like all these
so
people that
I
play
saw him
Fall-
playing
that
Forza
Crap
Horizon.
about Fallout 76 and haven't played it.
He's playing for Horizon 4, and I know he didn't buy that game. Right? See,
Crickets.
no, silence from Supersonic there.
No, it's
Really quiet, man.
Fuck yeah, dude! I play Forza like every day, but
Did you buy it, or is it Game Pass?
No, I'm going to because I love
Oh,
that game.
so you
Forza.
are playing it through Game Pass.
So you'll get it on a discount through Game Pass when you buy it.
No, I'm gonna get on a fucking Cyber Monday deal. It's
But
like-
hold
you're
on,
still
hold on.
playing
We're
it.
We're escaping the original question. Are you playing it via Game Pass, sir?
For now, not for long.
No. That would be a yes.
No,
guys,
Yes.
All
in the
right,
chat,
like,
it has
everything
been
in Game
settled.
Pass.
He is talking crap about a service that he uses, and he hates it, and he'll never support
And he
it, but
uses
he's
it every
using
day.
it.
No, here's the deal. I don't want Xbox Future turned into Game Pass subscription cloud bullshit only. Like, I know everyone says that'll never happen. That'll never happen. We'll always have consoles. You can't promise that. The way Xbox has been going, I mean, look at all they've been announcing. Look at their little XO thing they did. What did they talk about? Game Pass for 2 fucking hours straight.
While you were playing Forza Horizon on Game
Everybody in the
Pass.
chat needs to go to Twitter, tag Supersonic, and let him know how you feel. We want to know your verdict by tagging him with a GIF. What do you think in a GIF? What do you think? Is it fraudulent?
It's
Like what's
fraudulent.
going on? What's going on? Bro?
There's a pony.
Who's doing that?
I am slightly disappointed in you, Supersonic Station.
Yes, ma'am. No, okay. Xbox. I still love Gears of War. I still love Halo. I still love Horizon. I just don't like all these subscriptions shoved down my throat. Another problem with Game Pass is to play the multiplayer games. You have to yet again subscribe to another subscription, Xbox Gold. So that's 2 subscriptions you got to sign up for. But we've talked about this many times. I don't like the direction Xbox is going.
You have never, ever admitted that you were actually playing those games.
I'm on Twitter right now. You're gonna.
No, I've said like 12 times I'm playing. The only game I'm playing is Forza Horizon. I haven't played anything else.
Yeah,
I already own all.
You totally negated the fact that you were actually playing it through Game Pass.
Yeah, well, I said it now. I'm playing it through Game Pass.
You said it now because we cornered you live.
Well,
and everybody knows.
I thought everyone knew I was playing on Game Pass.
We're gonna start with this one right here.
God damn it, J-Dubs.
Yes.
How's it? You don't do Thanksgiving? Never mind. I think you guys do it in October, right?
Well, Thanksgiving's in October, yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving in October?
If you can remember.
Actually, I went camping.
Very nice.
Really?
Very nice.
I was camping in the cold weather, and we had like 20 people eating turkey outside at a campground. It was crazy.
But it
was
so
a lot
cool.
of fun.
That is so cool. I wish I could do that. So, you guys have Black Friday up there, right?
We do now.
You do now?
I mean, it wasn't like probably less than 5 years ago. We didn't actually do that, but I think the American retailers the Canadian retailers realized that Canadians were all going down to the States for the Black Friday sales, so they decided to basically have their own to keep them in Canada, I think.
Oh, that's so cool. That's I mean, it kind of sucks probably on one end, but at the same time it's probably great. So, like in Canada, people are typically nicer than us USA jerks. So is it like the crazy masses there fighting, or are people like, excuse me?
No, nothing like I'm gonna tell you a story about Black Friday deal that my wife and kids got. So the Black Friday sales started on Thursday here. They started Thursday evening, I think. So my wife and my 2 kids went down to Best Buy because they had a crazy deal on phones. My girls, I have twin girls, and they both needed upgrades to their phones. They're no longer in contracts, and their phones now don't keep charges, and they're cracked and all this shit, things that happen to kids' phones. So they went down to Best Buy. Best Buy had a deal that if you got a new phone on a contract, well, basically because they were no longer on a contract, they were just paying month to month. But if you paid up for another 2 years, you get a free phone. So they both got free iPhone 8s for nothing, for $0.
It's because it's iPhone 8. Just saying. Carry on.
Sorry?
It's because it's iPhone.
Okay. Yeah, so they both got iPhone 8s. With each iPhone 8, they got a $300 gift card.
Ooh.
And on top of that, they got the service plan that allows them to get replacement headphones and cords for the neck for as long as their contract lasts. Mm-hmm. And they reduced our bill. So we were spending on 3 phones. I know you guys are probably going to think it's crazy when I tell you this because these are Canadian prices. But we were paying for 3 phones $175 a month. And that included like unlimited calling in Canada and unlimited texts and a shared 12 gigs of data.
Ooh, okay. That's the rough part right there.
Exactly.
No unlimited data on there.
Our bill is pretty high.
We don't have unlimited here. So get this. They reduced our bill by $35 a month, and they gave us 2 extra gigs of data. So now we're sharing 14 gigs of data, and we're only spending $140, I think, a month for the 3 phones. So, in the run of a year, we're going to save over $300. So that's pretty cool.
That is pretty good.
Cool. Hey Jay, just to let you know, your mic's crack a little bit. But
all right,
that easy fix.
I may or may not have just compared Supersonic to Milli Vanilli on Twitter. Maybe not.
On the radio.
I don't know.
I'm very curious.
It might have just happened.
Okay.
Wait,
well.
how am I Millie Vanilli? Am I
Xbot,
Millie
where?
or Vanilli?
Are you Millie? You're Millie. Don't worry about it.
One of them's dead.
I don't see anything, so.
Yeah, no, I did.
Oh, Supersonic right before he gets on.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Just go on his tweets, you'll see. It's no big deal. It's nothing. Nothing.
Hold on, I'm looking at
It's
Twitter.
all part of the experience. So, yeah.
So, do we have topics?
This has been interesting. I mean, we're basically talking about topics. There's literally nothing to talk about this week but Black Friday and...
What do you mean there's nothing to talk about? There's been so many podcasts this week all talking about the same things.
I know, and I don't want to be that person, but unfortunately sometimes we have to. So
people keep tuning into all those same channels.
I know,
They hear the
because
same
they
people
come
talk
here...
about the same things.
They come to this channel for the experience. We're just nonsensicals. So guys, I shared my EBATES link. You guys, Cyber Monday is coming up tomorrow. If you shop online, I usually do Best Buy, Microsoft, and stuff like that. If you shop through EBATES after you sign up, like I posted that I got $660 back for buying Battlefield 5. That was on Black Friday through the Microsoft store. So I think that's pretty awesome, and I know Supersonic Station was totally regretting not checking out EBATES, even though he signed up like a year ago. So are you guys getting anything for Cyber Monday?
I'll get Forza. Fuck you guys for this Milli Vanilli shit.
You're welcome.
What's up, everybody?
Oh,
what is
my
this?
goodness.
Who's that? Is that Pred?
Yeah, it's Pred.
Dang, we got
Is
party.
that Pred?
What's up,
It is a
Pred?
party.
I got the bat signal, so I decided to jump in.
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate
Hell yeah,
that.
brother.
Got the bat signal going. Thank you, Xbot. So who's picking something up for Cyber Monday? I mean, Supersonic, you said you're getting Forza Horizon 4. I don't know how legitimate that is, but
Well, he's got to get it now just so he can wipe this whole smear campaign off of his Twitter.
because you got caught out.
Yo, hold on, Predator.
No, I didn't get called
Pred,
out.
Pred, check this out, Pred. Supersonic has been talking adamantly about how he does not like Game Pass and subscriptions. Yet this dude, through game sharing with his boy Pandemic, has been using Game Pass every single day to play Forza Horizon 4. What do you think about that, man?
Fraud.
Oh.
I think he's a fucking hypocrite. I want to beat his ass.
It's
I
okay,
just quit saying
Supersonic.
that.
You're using it and you like it, you can't complain about it.
No, I don't like it. Like, that's one game I play. All the other games.
If you didn't like
already
it, I
have.
don't think you would play the games at all.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
No, you're missing my point. I'm already gonna buy Forza. Like I said, I don't want this.
Stop using Game Pass and just go ahead and buy the game then.
Well, it's free.
It's been out for a while, you know. I'm
It's
saying
free.
It's free.
he's-
No way would I pay for this.
$9.99. It's not free.
Oh, he doesn't
He's like,
pay
I
for
can
it, though.
stop anytime I want. I don't
ask you this.
need Game
Have
Pass.
you used Game Pass or anything else besides Forza?
No.
Huh.
Oh, I don't
No.
think.
Well, I'll retract that because right when it came out, I tried a few games.
And that's what they want.
Because
You
I
try
had
some
like
games
a
you wouldn't play, you know. I mean,
someone gifted me like a week, but they're okay. Like they're trying to put the shit on PC too. You know what PC gamers are gonna do? fuck this. You think they're buying all these studios and shit just for Xbox? PC and Yabari, all these guys, they're all PC dudes, man.
All right,
Like
so
a
I
lot
need
of
to
these
cut you
studios are
off.
gonna
You're
make
not a nice
PC
person.
games.
All right, I can see how you say I don't like Game Pass, I don't support it, but then you're playing the games on there, Supersonic, and that's
Game
what makes you
Singular.
fraud. Okay,
Fraud.
you play
Singular.
you. All right, okay, so you've not
Okay,
played
okay,
any other
but-
Game Pass game at all.
I said when I first did it, like when they launched it, I tried it out and tried a couple things. Like, here's the point that you guys are missing. I don't like everyone brags about Game Pass. Every Xbox podcast, Game Pass this. It's glorious. It's wonderful.
So you
Like,
just gotta go against the
the what-
grain.
No, the way. No, I'm not going against the grain. I'm saying the way Xbox has been going, and we've seen it at XO with Game Pass shoved down our throat. Like this whole cloud thing, the whole like if they force this on us and then take away our traditional consoles, that's gonna suck. That's the thing that I'm worried about. And yeah, maybe
They're
I
not
might
gonna take them away entirely.
maybe not now, but maybe I'm being a conspiracy theorist on this. But I mean,
Where's
that's
that
the
Illuminati
first
sound?
step. Is it then not doing a discless Xbox?
Everybody really tries. Discless Xbox.
They're doing dickless Xbox. No never mind.
All right. I think Supersonic has had enough for now. I think we can move on.
I said, what are you picking up for Cyber Mondays or anything? Good deals on Newegg or anything? Like, have you seen anything that you want? Supersonic?
Like if you're into PCs and stuff, there's a lot of good solid slate drive deals and graphic card deals. As far as consoles, it's some of the same crap that's what's left over. Some of it's priced a little bit more. Like I said, the PS4 you can get 20% off if you go to Google Express. So that's actually a pretty good deal for a Pro. But the PS5 is probably going to launch in a couple years. So if you want to hang on to that and trade it in. And the same with Xbox One X, you can get 20% off, or S, whatever big console you want, you can get 20% off. That's Google Express.
And then you get 1% cash back if you shop through EBATES, just so you guys know.
Right, and on Amazon too, like if you're into streaming and stuff, they got the webcams, they got Yeti microphones, Elgatos. So if you're getting into streaming and all that stuff, they got some good deals on Amazon, so check that out too.
I have my Amazon shop listed below. It has a whole bunch of shit in there.
I would stream more, but I'm trying to catch Tourette's, because I feel like if I catch Tourette's, then we can go crazy.
That's not a catchable disease, Xbot.
Did you see that?
It's not contagious, you idiot.
Did you see that streamer girl? She's got Tourette's. I forgot her name. Yes, she's awesome.
Freaking adorable, but like I don't know. At some point in time, it kind of gets annoying after a while. Listen, Xbox, like let's watch Sweet Nita, and I'm like,
yeah.
Especially, I just find it kind of odd when she's like, "Eat my dick, eat 10 dick." Like what?
Fist a cat with your biscuit.
Like advice streams or whatever. They'll be like, "Oh, what should I do with this?" Well, you should eat my right off the bat, and it's like,
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You know what I never understood about Tourette's? Why is it people with Tourette's, they use foul language? Why wouldn't they say things like butterflies, rainbows, puppies?
Right? That is a great question.
There's got to be one case of like polite Tourette's out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nice hat. You know?
She's like,
it's probably
like,
Canadian.
Pussy, cat, fuck my cat, pussy.
With a biscuit.
Pop it with a biscuit.
Pred, I do apologize. I know I put the signal out there, and I apologize for where this show
is the most unserious show ever.
Speaking of Predator, I mean, I think his gameplay was the best, by the way. Just saying.
Ooh.
What do you have for gameplay? Because I voted K Mega as usual.
Why?
I always vote for K Mega because he
Predator's winning by 48%.
Oh, he put on Transformers Fall of Cybertron. I'll give him every vote for now.
That's 8 years ago. Like,
yeah, he gets all my votes.
Check this out. There is 1 hour left, right? Predator is currently in the lead with 48%. K Mega at 39%, and the Rookie of the Year Noximus at 13%. So, Pred, it's looking good, bro. It's looking good, man.
about fucking time.
You about
wait,
to win.
wait until K Mega brings his bots out at the last minute.
All you gotta do is put Halo 3 gameplay, and you have my vote for the next 6 months.
You know what? I am not gonna bow down to what you want. All right, I'm gonna put something in my gameplay, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that." Vote for Xbox. This comes out.
Butcher Van, is there anything that you are holding off till Cyber Monday for?
There's a bunch of stuff I kind of have my eyes on, but nothing in particular. More or less digital games. There's a couple games I want to buy, but I don't want to pay the price that they're asking for them right now. So, like for example, Assassin's Creed was like $25 or something like that for Black Friday on disc, but I don't own a disc on any game, so I'm obviously not going to buy that. So I'll just wait till it comes out cheap on digital, you know.
Makes sense.
So
Makes sense.
it's so stupid how they do this stuff too. They talk about games costing more to produce, right, with a disc, and then they come out and they throw all these discs on these games on these sales, and then they're like, oh, by the way, we're gonna keep the price high for digital. I know why they're doing it, but it's the whole point that's like, I don't know. It pisses me off because I don't know.
Just
They're
because
like, oh, it costs more to make, but you know what? We're gonna make it cheaper anyways, just because we can.
Yeah,
listen,
digital should be way cheap. Hey, wait, hold on. I got one more Black Friday announcement. Whenever you guys are done, just put me in there somewhere.
I'll forget. You might as well
Okay.
say it now.
Okay.
But in general, I know why they do it is because it's easier, so they can charge more for digital, and people are going to buy it anyways because it's digital.
I
So
think digital should be a little bit cheaper.
it should in theory, but I don't think we'll see deals like that until physical's completely gone, which it will eventually.
Someday. Guess what? You guys aren't even going to care about this, but there is a Cyber Monday deal that's so crazy.
You said
that
Black
made me
Friday,
so
though.
happy.
So
Did I? Oh, Cyber Monday deal.
okay.
Super 7 is releasing He-Man Christmas with the Santa Claus hat on Super 7's website it's going to go on sale at 2 o'clock, and then whenever they sell out, so they'll be sold out in like 10 minutes.
What is this? He-Man?
Super 7 Masters of the Universe Classics figure with
cool.
Santa Claus hat. He's got a candy cane sword.
I don't even know who you are anymore. You play Game
So yeah,
Pass.
well, Pred, what about Cyber Monday, Pred?
I'm not buying shit. I don't have a tree yet, man. It's like
You don't need to have a tree to shop on
Dude,
Cyber Monday.
I never like. I'm a last minute shopper. Like every year, these people are going out
I'm a
the day
last
after
minute shopper
Thanksgiving.
too.
I can't remember the last time I actually bought gifts within, before like the last week of Christmas. So like, I do everything last minute. So I haven't even looked at any sales or any deals or anything like that. I'm sure I'm missing out on a lot of shit, but like a lot of the games that are coming out I already have. So it's like too little too late. I'm not a patient shopper like that. I'm not gonna sit here and wait. Now, if it's like a TV or something like that, if I know I need a TV, if it's like something expensive, I'll wait till Black Friday and try and catch it on a deal. But like most of my kids, they have everything they need, man. So it's like getting in line for a fucking laptop. No, I'm not doing that shit.
And they're not
I might
allowed
need
in the
to do that.
kitchen past 8 p.m. So
Right.
that is
The kitchen
I-
is closed at 8 p.m.
I think that is a rule we
That's
might
a parent
implement over
hack.
here. Yeah.
Parent hack.
Hey, I got a tip real quick. If you didn't catch this on Black Friday, GameFly sells games that, they're in
I
perfect
hate
condition.
GameFly.
I know, but they're in perfect
They can
condition.
burn.
Like they were selling like the cheapest I've seen at like GameStop or
Hey,
anything.
you know
Like,
what? Supersonic, that's a subscription service.
no, you don't
Okay.
have to subscribe.
You
to them.
don't
can
have
just
to
buy
get
it.
the deals, but
No,
you obviously
don't
shop
have
on the
to-
website, so you know what they offer, and it's still a subscription service, and you're supporting it.
Yo,
Sorry.
I don't
Super,
care.
she's
They
gonna
sell,
kick your
they sell
ass.
cheap games. They're selling games for like almost new games for like $12 each.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I shop for
Monster Hunter
Christmas.
World, $12. God of War, $12. Something else, $12.
Well, I just want to let people know,
Pred's turn.
Predator, Graphic God, like everybody on the panel. I know I don't do holidays, but my birthday is January 15th, and if you want to pick
Xbot,
up
what are you getting
something
me for Christmas?
digital, what are you talking about?
Okay, then. You get nothing.
But January 15th, and if you want to get something for me and you want to save money, you should probably do it on a Cyber Monday or something like that. Just throwing it out there, guys. Thank you.
The best time to shop for Christmas is after Christmas. Everybody's returning
Facts.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. You can get open box stuff, man. Amazon.
yeah.
You can buy like open box crates, return crates, and get so much good stuff. I actually watch videos on YouTube about that too. Do you do Cyber Monday as well, J-Dubs?
Yeah, I think they have that here as well. I'm kind of like Pred. I'm a last minute shopper as well, and I'll check the flyers and I'll look online if I see something, and if it like stands out. Like today, I was looking at games. I don't need any more games, but Monster Hunter World was on for $25, and I was thinking, that's something I've wanted to play, but I'm still playing Red Dead. I'm still playing so many other games. I don't really need another game, and I'm sure it'll be on sale again.
True.
So.
Very true. So I had the dilemma where I was trying not to spend money and I really, really, really wanted Battlefield, and I went back and forth for like 3 days, and I'm like, no. And then I just wanted Battlefield because so many of my friends are playing it. Like I got to play with Foxy the other day. That was so much fun. Pride was in there. Xbot joined. K Mega joined. Delirium Blades. There's just so many people playing. It was a lot of fun. And I did end up, just finally buckling down and purchasing the game. And I did buy it through EBATES, and I got $11 cash back. And I have a check on my dresser that's from EBATES too,
Yeah,
so.
you're expensive. See, I'm a cheap date. The only game
No, because I couldn't get it for a better deal,
I just want Need for Speed Payback. I just can't afford it right now. It was $15, and I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. And then she goes along and buys Battlefield 5.
All right. In my defense, you didn't even say anything about that game until I was like, no, I'm gonna buy this game now.
I'm gonna pull the woman card on that whole thing with the relationship. You're supposed to know. Okay. No, I'm just
wow.
Is that game good?
What?
Battlefield 5?
Yeah, it's so much fun. Like
Indie.
Obviously the servers are not perfect. And then the loading characters, their faces load all screwed up sometimes. It looks like their face is an asshole, but that's the reality of it.
I do have to say, I do have to say the intro on Battlefield 5 is very frustrating. I had to say the least.
What do you mean?
I couldn't even get into it.
Like when you first log into Battlefield 5, you have to go through that quick little war story.
Let me ask you a question. Was your game completely loaded? Because mine, it said it was 60%, and then I did that, and then it made me do it over, and then I was just like, what the hell? And I just shut it down until it was done loading in, and then I was able to just go online once the game was completely installed.
Mine was completely loaded, but it makes you play this 15-minute war story where you keep dying, or it just pauses and goes to the next quick little war story thing.
Yeah, they were kind of pointless because you could do whatever and still gonna move on to the next one.
Yeah, it didn't matter what you did. You could just run around and drive opposite direction, and then eventually it would go to the next phase.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of frustrating, and it kind of irritated me because it took away from the actual war story events that they do as the campaign.
Absolutely. I felt like it was kind of pointless myself.
Yeah,
everyone has this game but me. If you want a game, gift it to me. My game text.
Maybe it'll go on Game Pass in 2 months.
Oh, I was just gonna say that.
You did not go there.
You know what's funny? If you got EA Access, you could play it, right?
Oh, another subscription.
10 hours.
No, I was about to say, I just bought that Battlefield Gold Edition Xbox, and it comes with a free game.
Yes, you did,
but I already had the game before that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I hate EA.
Winky, smiley face.
Do you get the game if you get EA Access for free?
No, it's 10 hours, I believe.
Yeah.
You have to play. You have to pay for their Premier service if you want the game. It's $100 a year or something.
Premier service.
It's not that bad. It's just like Game Pass.
Game Pass will have a Premier service.
Oh yeah.
There is one thing that I saw on Cyber Monday. One deal that I was very interested in, and that was an Oculus Rift is $50 off. Not the Oculus Go. I don't want that. I want a Rift. But unfortunately, right now it's not in the card, so I'm gonna wait. Like I said, till tax time, and then maybe I'll get it. Other than that, I have every game that I need or want.
One of us.
What?
Didn't you ever watch that movie Freak Show?
No.
One of us.
Okay.
Well, really quick now.
It doesn't sound familiar. But there was nothing too crazy that I saw. I'm sure there's gonna be some good games, but at the same time, I learned that I need to just stick to 1 or 2 games, and I've been hopping around to Pubg, then Call of Duty, and then now I'm hooked on Battlefield at the moment. But I already have tons of games, so I don't want to buy anything else. And then I have Red Dead 2, where I haven't gotten very far in that at all because I do dumb stuff and hunt and Tetris. I've been playing 5 games actually.
Oh my goodness, the ending of Red Dead 2 is wow. You guys want to hear what happened?
No, you can't spoil it for people. They'll kill you. Get your pitchforks.
That game makes me sleepy, man. I want to play it, but
it's because it's not in Game Pass, so you're disappointed and you can't play it.
Wow.
We're never
what
gonna
you
let
did?
this down, are we?
You opened up
No, you're
Pandora's
not.
box right there, yo.
You done piss people off here, man. So yeah, there's nothing crazy that I want right now. And I'm pretty sure that, I'll find something else, but I'm trying to really save money because, bills and stuff, and I gotta do Christmas shopping for the kids. I gotta whisper because they're around always.
You're gonna buy what for the kids?
Shut up. So I do have my eyes set on something, and I tried to start a layaway a month ago and it did not happen. So it sucks because now I'm gonna have to just buy everything last minute like Predator and J-Dubs. I'm gonna have to buy everything last minute and then spend even more money at that time. But it's gonna be worth it because Christmas is gonna be great. We already have our tree up and now have to have presents under it.
Oh, snaps. A couple things. First off, our brother K Mega is in the chat, so shout out.
What's up, K Mega? You're
K
winning.
Mega?
No, you're not winning gameplay. Never
No,
mind.
you're not.
Predator's winning gameplay.
Just a Game Pass under the tree. The
Mr. NJD, Mr. NJD in the chat this is his first time coming
What's
to
up,
CCC.
Mr. NJD?
And he picked a hell of a show to do that.
Fantastic. So I heard you say just add Game Pass under the tree, and I want to hear of Game Pass.
Stick it in a.
So I'm
stick it
giving
in a.
that to the kids.
Don't give them a shitty present. Get them something cool.
Are you
Oh, is
kidding
that the
me?
one you got from Mikey?
Yes, it is. And no, the kids actually right now they share with their stepbrother, and they love Game Pass. Are you kidding me? They play almost all the games on there except for the really bad ones where I'm like, no, that has blood in it, or like something like I won't let them play Doom or anything like that.
You're like, no, that has Roblox murders in it.
Be like,
That's me right there. That's me.
here's a bunch of games you can play, but when the
You don't understand. One of the
Wait, hold on. When the subscription runs out, you can't play them anymore.
It's fine. I was totally gonna
but
pay
that'll be
for it
all year.
monthly.
And it can be like a holiday thing every year. They just get like the year at a discount all the time every year.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Listen.
after that price, you could just buy a new console or something.
Listen, right now Mikey Barr is streaming and he does lots and lots of giveaways. Butcher Van won a year of gold,
Yeah.
what, 2 days ago?
Yep. And I won 2 games also.
See? So, I mean, it's totally worth watching him. I'm actually missing the opportunity to win stuff right now. And every time it's so close to my name. And then it's like, fuck you, Mel, except for...
What does he do at Xbox exactly?
he's the vice president of Stuff and Things.
Why is he always streaming PC games?
Because a lot of the stuff he does is PC interface between PC and Xbox for the interfacing.
Mm.
Ooh.
That's what he does, and so that's his whole thing. So that's why he's mostly PCs, because he works and does everything through the PC for Xbox.
And I've played Overwatch with Mikey Barra on console, brother. All right, on console.
I think Xbox earlier was like, "Do you want to invite Mikey Barra?" And I was like, "No, he plays on PC." I was like, "Whoops." Well, I guess you got me there now.
Streaming PC.
All right, so let's move on, guys. Battlefield 5. I want to hear you guys' thoughts and impressions of it. I know I've only played for a short time. So I'm going to start with Predator, since Predator has had some good time on there, I think. Probably more than me.
Predator's the man. He needs
really
to be
is.
on my team every time we are playing that game.
Camps up in the buses when he's not picking my dead
Barbecue.
body off the ground. So, Pred, what do you think about the game? How do you feel about it?
I love it, man. It's just I knew I was gonna put a lot of time in this game when it came out, so I tried to, trudge through Red Dead and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But I've been playing it pretty much ever since it came out on EA Access a couple of weeks ago. So the maps are, there's a couple of maps where I just really can't stand. I think we played on one of them today, but coming off of Battlefield
Which
1
one?
is definitely that one with the
Snow?
bridge and the one we got fucking massacred on. The one with the bridge and the broken buildings and shit
We
like that.
definitely got massacred. Unbelievably.
But coming from Battlefield 1, this is a big step up. And I'm really hoping next year they go futuristic and maybe even Vietnam. But Battlefield 4 is my favorite. But Battlefield 1 was a step back to me. And this one here, I think is going to get them back where they need to be. A lot of people are like dissing the game, I guess. Maybe because they haven't tried it or they're just not used to playing, objective based shooters like this, where it's not just about your kill death ratio. It's about helping your teammate and squad mates out. But most people just want to run and gun and stuff like that. You really can't do that in a game like this. But
Yeah, it's not Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's not Call of Duty. So if you come in thinking it's Call of Duty, you're gonna get massacred. So
There's still people all day, every day posting Call of Duty, Black Ops. Look, I got 34 kills. They're like, it's like, man, you guys just don't understand. This isn't all about kill to death and.
It's like, yeah, but who won?
You can't join my party unless your KD's up to 4-1. It's like, really, dude?
Listen, I get 1 kill and then like 27 deaths, and I'm celebrating because I got 1 kill. So.
Oh yeah.
I don't care. All right. So, isn't there supposed to be a battle royale mode coming? Does anyone know when this is?
Next year.
Next
is that
year.
right?
Man, they need to bring this sooner than. Well, wait, when next year? Because
April, I think, or something.
Okay,
like that.
that's not bad.
Late March, early April, I think.
So that's gonna give the game even more life. So that's really awesome. And I think that it's giving some time between all the current battle royale we have, so people can take a breather and then play a nice fresh battle royale in April.
I just hope they change enough of it to get away from the Fortnite and
Dude, I think
Call of Duty.
I think they will. I think when it comes to Battlefield, in terms of the battle royale, I think the franchise Battlefield has a chance, because you guys know me. I feel that when it comes to battle royale, PUBG is still number one to me. I like the strategy and everything that's involved with PUBG. I feel like with Battlefield and what they have in terms of like your specialists and everything like that, I have a feeling like this could be that one franchise going into Battle Royale that might take that number one spot, in March when it comes out. For me, anyway, I can see them doing this like really, really well.
I'm not gonna lie. I really was not too interested in Battlefield 5 like 2.5 to 3 weeks ago. Honestly, I was just like, whatever. I got Call of Duty, I got PUBG, I can play Fortnite if I want to. Although I know Brian Baker was mad at me for having fun with Fortnite the other day. I did stream that. I was playing with the kids though, so it's totally okay. And
Brian Baker get mad?
He was like, I'm never supporting you again if you ever say you had fun in that game. And I don't know if he sounds like that, but we'll pretend he does. So yeah,
Years.
like we went in and played this other game though, and it was a lot of fun. So I actually look forward to a battle royale, but I'm very curious as to how it's going to play out, because you have a support, you have a medic, and you have assault, and I don't forgot the other one, but you have 4 specific characters on a squad. So it's going to be really important that everybody plays their character that they're given. So how about you, Butcher Van? What do you think about Battlefield 5 so far?
I like it. I haven't gotten a chance to play a lot of the multiplayer yet. I want to, but I just haven't had enough time to do it. So I was thinking either today or tomorrow I was going to play some multiplayer. But I've been thinking about that Battle Royale too. And I've got so many crazy ideas. I came up with the Sea of Thieves Battle Royale idea. And then I was thinking about Battlefield, and I was like, man, it would be so cool if like they made it kind of like a Fallout type, where like you drop a nuke, and so everybody has to get to a bunker, and then you have to fight your way into these bunkers before the nuke drops. And then once you're in the bunkers after the nuke drops, and you have the remaining how many people that were able to survive in the bunkers, then they come out and fight it out for the final, like the top 20. I don't know. That's another idea.
That's an interesting concept, actually. You should totally pitch that to someone who's going to do that.
I just think that there's a lot more potential than just a closing circle. And it seems to be that all these companies are just following the same, let's have a storm, it's closing, the map's getting smaller.
Yeah.
There's
other ways to wrangle the people into smaller spots.
Yeah.
And creativity is what's going to really take the cake, for lack of a better word.
I was playing a battle royale mode on PC. I forget what game it was, but they had an evac area instead of a circle closing, and you all had to reach the evac area when the time expired, and the first person on won the match. So it was a little bit different versus the circle closing. You actually had to get to a certain point, but everyone would like converge on that one area around the same time.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy.
And whoever jumped on the plane or the helicopter first won the match, you know. So, but instead of like just going around picking up gear and killing people, like you had zombies on the map as well. I forgot what game it was, but it was really fun.
Yeah,
Dying Light, I think it was.
The sucky part is it seems to be that the creativity of Battle Royale is just kind of stalemate right now, and that's why I'm hoping that Battlefield 5 is able to kind of change it up a little bit instead of doing like a whole, you know, just closing the map thing. Like they come out with something more creative.
Wait, is Division 2 doing a battle? Like, if any game does a battle royale good, like the best one that could do it is the Division 2. Are they doing a battle royale mode?
I don't think so.
Not that I'm aware of.
They don't have servers that are that big though. That's the problem with Division.
Ubisoft doesn't have.
Well, the Division, you only had like what 20 or 30 people on a server, like in the map at once. So they would have to majorly boost that up because I mean, then it wouldn't be really a battle royale if you only have 30 people.
You know what I like? When the battle royale comes out, it's not going to cost anything extra. It's going to be like free DLC, no season pass. And from what it looks like in the game when you play, it doesn't look like there's microtransactions, or am I tripping? Like, I didn't see anywhere to buy any points or anything.
We didn't see that at Call of Duty at first, but now they're loading us up with microtransactions.
I think that's what they're doing, like the World War II stance. Remember when World War II came out and they just postponed it and they didn't mention anything, but it was in the game?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's kind of the same thing. They'll just kind of release the game, they'll release all the stuff, and then eventually it'll just kind of slowly make its way in.
It's gonna trickle it in little
And
by
it
little.
It won't cause problems because then the game's already out and they're just kind of.
But when it comes to the microtransactions, though, from anything that I saw with Battlefield, it would all be like skins and stuff like that. It's
which you unlock with your coins.
Yeah, cosmetics. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So I never have a problem if they put microtransactions that deal with like Butcher said, the cosmetics, skins and stuff like that, because let's be honest, I know the digital age is coming up and I know more people are buying digital, but there's still a lot of people buying physical, and then there's a lot of people who aren't like day one adopters that will go and get the game pre-owned, and that's taking money away from the developers there. So with that being said, microtransactions is it when it comes like cosmetically is a great way for the developers to get the funding to continue making other games in the future. I have no problem with that.
Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like a lot of the developers and stuff, I don't think they realized that a lot of people were having problems with the other type of microtransaction that affects gameplay. You know, like nobody complained when the Division came out a couple of years ago that it had microtransactions in it for cosmetics. You know, people haven't been complaining that much about Fortnite with all their cosmetics.
I think we're getting over it, you know?
Yeah, but then you had like Battlefront, you know, that was tied into the actual gameplay. You know, you get gameplay bonuses from your microtransactions.
Yeah, that was total pay to win.
Through a problem. But so I think that's where the developers need to realize is they can still put microtransactions in the game. People have been shown to not care as much. They just can't make it part of the game play. It has to be cosmetic.
Personally, I still to this day, I feel that 343 with Halo 5 and what they did with rec packs was the absolute perfect balance when it comes to microtransactions, because they had that more kind of like casual gameplay mode when it comes to Warzone, where people would inherently, they would get these cards where they can use like these crazy weapons that do a whole bunch of crazy things in that one mode, and they would get cosmetics for their Spartan. So I feel like
that's a big thing I had with Halo 5 though, is because the Warzone thing is a huge part of the game. Yes, you can play the other game types too, but Warzone is total pay to win. And it is. You can't say
But
that.
that wasn't the competitive lobby. That was the casual kind of like go in and have fun with people and
Right,
stuff
but you
like
still can't on Halo 5. You still can't go into the big Warzone maps and like do what you want to do without the pay to win bull crap going on.
Oh
So
my goodness.
That's true.
Here's an interesting thing I was listening to. This one guy stated about Assassin's Creed Odyssey and their microtransactions. And people, you know how people were trying to complain about Assassin's Creed and their microtransactions because of how they did it, and that it has an EXP booster and they shouldn't be paying for an EXP booster. Well, someone made a good point that if that EXP booster wasn't there, would you have actually realized that you think you would have needed an EXP booster at certain points because the EXP would have been too slow, or is that just all mental? He brought up that good point that people didn't think that until they saw the EXP booster, and then they're like, oh, the grinding is too slow because now I need my EXP booster because I know it's there, and so then they end up buying the EXP booster.
Mm-hmm.
But people were trying to throw a fit over it, and people are going, hey, it's not game breaking. It doesn't break the game because it's not a multiplayer game. It's a single player game. So, you know, that's another microtransaction, yeah, that is kind of invasive to the game, but technically it's a single player game and you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. And it doesn't affect multiplayer play.
I gotta see that. I gotta say this because I see a yellow character in the chat like 50 million times. What's up, Pikachu Hunter? You gotta shout out.
Say hi to me, so it's like hi to me.
But we're not done with this discussion. Okay.
Well, I need to hear J-Dub's opinion about Battlefield if he's play it. We gotta continue on, and then you guys can have your discussion that you're not done with later.
Well, I want to share my opinions on Battlefield.
All right. Well, J-Dubs, do you have Battlefield 5?
I do not.
Do you plan
I'm
on
not a
getting
big
it?
Battlefield player, although I have Battlefield 1.
Mm-hmm.
I have Battlefield 4.
So you buy them, but you don't play them?
I play them temporarily, and then I realize that, you know, like I'll play the campaign, but when it comes to the multiplayer, I suck at multiplayer big time, and I get frustrated, and I'm old, and I have a short attention span.
What does being old have to do with anything? I have short attention span too, trust me.
Because I have a short attention span, and if I keep getting my ass kicked in the same area and can't get out of a bunker without getting my head blown off 20 times, I give up.
But if you're with the right crew, it's going to make it worth it, I promise you. I promise.
Guess what graphic guide played?
VR? PlayStation?
I played Spider-Man on PlayStation today.
Oh yay! I bet you that was great.
Do you want to hear my full opinion?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm going to sound real biased here when I say this.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
I'm sorry to all the people that thought that I would come out and just, you know, and start praising Sony. But I played the game. I beat Kingpin. I played that whole first level where I beat Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
It's got convoluted controls. Maybe it's because I'm so used to the Arkham games, but ridiculous controls. It's got terrible camera. The camera's all over the place. I'm like, that's not where you need to be when I'm trying to beat up these guys. And I don't care what anyone says. There's a lot of QuickTime events. I understand that they're all about, you know, hit these buttons to do this, and like, especially when you're fighting Kingpin and there's the spots where he grabs you, and then you're falling down, you have to hit the button. And it's true, if you do not hit the buttons in the right order, you will fail. So that is the definition of QuickTime events, and I didn't care that much for it. Is it a pretty game? Sure, it's pretty. I liked Spider-Man's suit. I liked how he dodged around, but I honestly think Batman did it better. And it's just like what I didn't like about the movie. Not that I didn't like Homecoming, but what bothers me so much about these games and that movie is that the game is about the suit. You know what I mean? Like, it's not enough about Peter Parker. It's all about the suit upgrades.
That is a great point, Jay.
You know, it's all about the suit. It's like, I don't care about the suit. I want to, you know, it's all about the characters to me. That's why I get into Spider-Man.
What do you mean it's all about the suit? I played the exact same point. Like, I played it last night for an hour. I just think it's, like, okay so far. But what do you mean about the suit?
Well, it's just that, you know, once you finish and you do your upgrades, it's all about upgrading the suit and upgrading the abilities on the suit. And it just reminded me of what I didn't like about Homecoming. Even though Homecoming was better than the other two Amazing Spider-Man movies that came out, it was all about the suit. It was all about the suit was talking to him and the suit was telling him what to do, and all the funny little conversations between him and the suit. And I don't care about the suit. I want to, like, let's get back to Peter Parker and get back to the characters the way it's supposed to be.
It's all in the suit. It's all in the hips.
I gotta say, Jay, when it comes to, because you said fighting Kingpin and you're indoors when you're fighting him,
Mhm.
I see exactly what you're talking about in terms of the camera. Kind of, unless you stay locked on, you have that button hold down to be locked on to a certain character. The camera kind of drifts away. You end up attaching the things that you didn't want to attach to, I can see that. It's a little bit better when you're out in the open.
Right.
You're not so clingy to everything when you're out in the open. But dude, I hear you 110%, and you make a lot of valid kind of like observances when it comes to that game, man.
And the whole time when you zip up to like a little passageway in the wall when you're climbing through the air vents, that is totally Arkham, you know.
Yeah.
It's like they pulled so much from Arkham, and I understand, you know, you grab from games that are great and successful, but you're a superhero game, copying a superhero game. Try to be a little more original, I think.
I think originality is hard these days. We got to get back to Battlefield 5, though. That is awesome. I'm glad you played it. I'm glad you gave an honest opinion on it. So moving on to XBot.
What about my opinion?
Moving on to XBot.
She said I'm next, sir. She said I am next.
Listen, I go in my own order, which is whoever I pick next in my head.
No, you said XBot. I thought you said moving to Xbox.
No, moving to XBot. XBot. What do you think about Battlefield 5?
You know, I'm not a big like war game person. When it comes to like replicating like old wars and stuff like that, I don't put myself out there to get the next one and everything like that. But I do have to say, with Battlefield, how they really kind of focused on the specialists that you pick from, whether you're recon, support, or whatever, and building your points, actually doing what you're supposed to do in that game. It is awesome. You get really, when you get, you know, your friends in a squad and everybody's communicating and you hear like Predator yelling to Oh Snaps, come get me, come revive me. It's like, yo, where's that needle? And it's like, yo, throw me ammo and stuff
heroin.
like that. Yeah.
Xbots.
Yeah.
Xbox
The medic has heroin, by the way, and everybody wants it. All right. Everybody's just laying on the ground for the heroin. But not only that, and I know, you know, Brian Baker in the chat, he wasn't a big fan of this, but I really feel that the team deathmatch, I think Predator was kind of like agreeing with me on this. A lot of people think Battlefield, and they think all these like huge maps with capturing the flag and vehicles and stuff like that. But there's really a mode here for everybody. And I like the team deathmatch. I like when you go in and you just basically, you gotta get, your team's got to get more kills than the other
That's
team.
just kills, bot. And I'm going to pause you right there. I felt like when we were playing that, I was like, there's something missing. You know, I felt like without playing Conquest, like there was just something off. Like we had no point into what we were doing. And I feel like the Conquest kind of keeps us like in line. Like you have to be doing this to win, you know?
I hear you, but you're kind of proving my point with that there is a mode for everybody. So for people
That's true.
For people who feel like, you know, going out there and having to take over these flags and deal with airplanes and all this stuff, if they feel like, man, I don't want to do all that, there's still like a team deathmatch. There's still other modes that you can get into that feel different. And you know, you might not like one, but you're bound to like one of the different modes that are coming in. And then we were talking about Battle Royale as well. I feel like this game got a lot of negativity before it was released, but I feel like there's going to be people playing this game for a while, and I don't feel like it's going to be that major hit against against EA that a lot of people kind of claim this game would be. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of people in this one moving into the next Battlefield, and I think a lot of people in the community are in agreement that when they come out with the next Battlefield, that they really got to bring it somewhere modern. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Vietnam, whether it's present day, but that would be the natural step after this one. But it's not that big hit that big negative hit that people like tried to claim it would be for the franchise.
You know what? And I think the negative comments and thoughts on it in the, a few weeks back was like why I didn't really care about it. One, because I had plenty of other games to play. But then I was just like, you know what? I really want this game. I was watching Lady Foxfire stream it, and she was having so much fun. It was her, Timma, I think Scrotum, but I'm not sure. And it was a lot of fun just watching them play. And then I was like, I need to play this with her. And then like the first night I was playing, she joined in, so it made it even better because like I hardly ever get to game with her. Even though she does owe me some rounds on war mode in PUBG, she promised. I'm waiting, because it is in Game Pass now, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, like I would definitely play that again and again. Like it's something that I actually woke up and looked forward to playing it when you started playing it. So. I was definitely pleasantly surprised with it. Supersonic Station, do you have Battlefield 5?
No, but I'm trying to mooch the hell out of it.
I see him in the chat. He is really trying.
I even said I won't say the words VR or Game Pass for a whole month if someone.
What?
A whole month?
Yes, my gamer tag is DannyBoy3600.
3600. If anybody feels like game gifting him Battlefield 5, then
I mean he won't talk about VR or Game Pass for a month.
I don't believe it. If that's the case,
our whole next show next week is going to be about VR and Game Pass, and we're just going to keep calling on Sonic. See what he says.
Oh my God, you would do that too, wouldn't you?
We'll actually have topics specifically around VR and Game Pass just so you cannot chime in. It would be amazing.
We're going to talk about like what
torture.
Yeah, he's trying to mooch a copy.
But the problem is he's probably only going to play it for like 10 minutes like he did Call of Duty
This
and then
sucks.
get rid of it.
I'm getting a refund even
Fuck,
though I didn't buy it.
That game sucks, man. Like that game's worth like $20. They took out the whole campaign. Like, and I did the battle royale crap. I got it was like 3rd place or whatever on my first game, and I tried some other modes, team deathmatch and the not conquest, whatever all the other modes are. I was like, this is not even worth it. Looks like Battlefield, not Battlefield. It looks like Black Ops 3. Game sucks. I took it back. I didn't take it back. I got it digital. So I called Microsoft. They gave me a refund. Microsoft support was very good at giving me a refund. And so then I got Red Dead Redemption with that money.
Well, the thing is, if you get Battlefield, you're gonna bitch about it. We already know how you work. But we are gonna be playing later tonight after maybe after
He called you out, Sonic.
Yeah,
I've been
Walking Dead.
called that a lot.
If we get to catch Walking Dead live, if Xbot remembers password for stuff and things.
We might have to watch it tomorrow because I don't know the
good.
password.
Then we'll play Battlefield right after this.
But
Rub it in.
I was gonna create a vinyl and stream it on YouTube. Though.
Oh well,
Why
then you can do that, bot.
I can't get Battlefront with EA access. I will not do a
You
damn
can play
subscription.
10 hours.
Yo, Sonic, you are in the corner. Like people have pushed you in the corner this entire show. That's where you stay now.
Everyone hates me.
Just take it like a man.
Here's what you can do,
Nobody
Sonic.
puts baby in the corner.
Sonic, if you pay the $5 for the 1 month of EA access,
Nope.
then you can play 10 hours of Battlefield 5 for free. Well, for $5 basically.
And then you can get
if you like it.
Oh, then I have to give it back,
If
Game Pass.
If you like it, then you can buy Battlefield 5 because you have EA access for that month on a discount.
There you go.
No, spank you.
Just saying.
No spank you.
There's so many. I'm not gonna go on a subscription rant. Everyone hates me. I don't care. Feed me more. I love being the bad guy. Bring it on.
We know.
Yo, I think. Did you hear that? The tone in his voice. He just grew some balls right there. He's like, that's it. I love being a bad guy. Bring it on.
He had the Wreck-It Ralph moment right there. He's like, I just realized I'm a bad guy. Oh well.
Don't rub it in. I want to see that movie.
That movie, I watched that movie today. It was amazing.
Was it better than the first one?
Oh, hands down.
Damn.
Dude, they have Sonic the Hedgehog in the next one, in the second one.
They have Sonic in it. And the comedy in that show is like, there's a lot of adult funny comedy in there. Only adults will get, and the kids are like,
no, the kids will get it. The kids will get it. They'll just act like they don't get it. Okay.
Speaking of cartoons, I want to lock something down right now, real quick. Okay, Video Gaming Awards. We will get Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox. I'm locking it.
What?
There you go. VGA Awards. We're gonna get Kingdom Hearts Collection on Xbox.
The collection? I'm like, we are getting Kingdom Hearts 3 on Xbox. What are you talking about?
Drugs are bad, okay? But yeah, they're gonna put the collection that day. You think?
Yep, I'm locking it down in my imagination. We're gonna get it December 6th. Get
Your
ready.
Your imagination isn't gonna save you if you're false.
You heard it
we will
here
never
first.
let you live it down.
If I'm wrong, what's my punishment?
If you're wrong, you can't talk about VR or Game Pass for a month.
Or Sean Murray.
Oh man, we're gonna get you one way or another. Shit.
Sean Murray out of this.
I would really like a collection. That would be spectacular. But we're gonna move on, guys. Red Dead Redemption Online coming very, very soon, right? I mean,
when?
Well, there's.
Wait. There was a post. There was a post today of people saying that they've noticed the achievements on Red Dead Online are actually being popped up. So it was at 0.000%. And now it's at 0.001%. So that means that there's actually people out there playing Red Dead Online right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's 5 days left to November, and it was supposed to be the end of November without an actual date. Do you think Tuesday?
So they actually have people out right now playing Red Dead Online. So which tells me it's probably coming out pretty quick.
Yep.
Because the achievements are already starting to pop. So.
That's exciting news. Who's excited? I know I am.
It's gonna be good. Hopefully it's more exciting.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Wait, what, Fred?
So then I gotta break away from Battlefield.
I know. I'm trying to juggle everything, and I can't. It's difficult.
How much fun it would be, robbing stagecoaches with your friends. That'd be so much fun.
Seriously.
Bank robbing.
Kill everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, Snaps would say, take it like a work schedule. You'll play like 3 hours on Battlefield, but once you do that, your next time playing games, you got to do 3 hours on Red Dead or something like that, right? Oh, Snaps, that's the way to do it.
I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry.
You guys play with me. I'll totally hog tie all of you and then drag you around the streets.
Listen, I'm looking forward to it, and we have 5 days left, which means I think it's going to be here on Tuesday. What do you guys think?
Tuesday?
I think it's going to come out on Friday with a Wednesday reveal of more information. So I think they're going to tell us more about what's going on with Red Dead Online on Wednesday, and then the servers will come up on Friday afternoon, around noon probably.
Of course, when I'm going back to work. It's wonderful.
Oh, don't worry. I'll stream it for you so this way you can watch it while you're working. Okay,
that's really generous of you.
Because a lot of times, if you look at
another gaming awards announcement too, though.
If you look at the history of Rockstar, a lot of their info or their spoilers or their releases is midweek. So I think that's when they're going to come out with their info is either Tuesday or Wednesday, but I'm assuming it's probably more like Wednesday.
We need to get a crew going too. Just think about us.
I'm Dutch. I'm Dutch, by the way. I am the Dutch of the
your
posse.
Xbot.
Okay.
How's that work? Is it going to be a bunch of Arthur Morgans running around, or?
No, I think you're gonna get to customize your character. That's what I'm thinking.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
Did you see, Bot? I didn't do any spoilers.
Yeah, just a bunch of Arthurs. You know, that's all.
That's it.
Here.
So we gotta play Battlefield 5, like play it out for the next couple of days. I have a donation stream coming up on Tuesday.
Mega, don't really.
What?
Yo, Butcher, look what Mega put in the chat. Look who he said I am, man.
Micah Xbot.
Nice.
You know what?
Dude,
I agree.
I definitely want to be against Xbot then.
I think we're gonna all just gang up against Xbot and kill him.
Bruh.
And J-Dubs, you have this game too? Red Dead? J-Dubs?
Yeah.
Or yes. I've got
Beautiful.
I've got multiple windows open here. I'm like editing Photoshop files at the same time. Sorry about that. Yes, I've got Red Dead and I love it. And I play it as much as I can. And I'm much like you. I'm not very far in the game. Because I just keep doing stupid shit, and every time I try to accomplish something,
Jay,
bounty hunters on me.
Jay, I'm right there with you. I have gotten very little accomplished because I'm always like killing somebody or hunting because I don't have a fishing pole yet.
Okay, answer me this: how many times have you went to focus on someone to have a conversation, but you shot them in the face by mistake?
None.
Dude, I'll just walk up against someone. The whole town's like chasing me.
I got up onto a stagecoach, and I think I was kind of like sitting. I was sitting in the back, right? And I went to go do something, and I shot the dude that was driving. Like I accidentally pop right in the head, like gone. And people got mad at me.
That hasn't happened to me. I haven't accidentally shot anybody yet. And I'm very proud of my record.
I spent almost 30 minutes standing by a dead body and having witnesses come by, and then the witness thing pop up saying that I'm wanted because there's a witness, and I killed the witnesses. Every time a witness showed up, I shot them off their horse, and I must have done that for 30 minutes.
Yo,
I had that same situation, but it was in Valentine, and I was trying to inspect a person's horse in town. And so I went to try and select the horse, and I ended up kicking it. And when I kicked the horse, then it said I had like animal brutality or whatever. And then I had all the police on me, and then people firing at me, and then the horse ended up kicking me and killing me. But yeah, it was same situation.
When a horse kicks me, I shoot it.
How did you run a fish over? I think Snaps is muted right now. I can hear her talking.
Can you really fish with dynamite? Timidos asked that.
You can throw dynamite in the water.
Does it kill fish?
I haven't tried it, but I imagine you probably could because you can see the fish and you can throw dynamite in the water.
I'm totally gonna try that. Can't wait.
All right, we are. Just
all right, I had to deal with something real quick.
Fearless leader.
Speaking of Red Dead, did you see?
Meow.
Who was it? Dragon?
Meow.
Red Dragon on Twitter. He posted, "This game's unplayable. It's not 60 FPS. I quit playing it until it comes out on PC."
He doesn't play anything on Xbox anymore either because it's always collecting dust. But then he somehow plays it too.
Yeah,
he's full of crap too.
That's a big like the 30 frames is a big difference. I will vouch for that.
No, it is, but he's saying the game's broken
because
it's not 60 FPS.
That's not broken by any means. I mean, for a console,
another BSer.
Red Dead Redemption, like if you're playing on a console, like from a PC player, it's incredible that you're playing this game on a console. For real, I mean, the lighting, like everything, so much detail, everything. It's very, very impressive for a console. But I think the thing with PC is like, same with the thing with Grand Theft Auto. You can add mods, you can do this, you can do that, but don't be sad if you're playing on console because this is super impressive for a console. They've like pushed the limit to this.
Well, we all know what PC can do. I mean, if you just look at Forza Horizon 4 on PC versus on console, I mean, the difference alone is crazy.
Sorry, guys.
What was that?
Kids' problems. So anyways, I did have something that was interesting about Red Dead, but then I forgot because I got distracted with kids. But anyways, we're gonna move on. All right, so there's games being added to Game Pass this month. Supersonic Station.
Yay.
Well, they just added
Sonic's
some
happy.
games, and there's gonna be. I actually wanted to focus on December. But I don't know what MXGP3 is. That was added on Thanksgiving Day. Agents of Mayhem, Thanksgiving Day. Thomas Was Alone. I do want to play that game.
We can play Agents now?
Yes, you can.
Oh, shoot. I'm going to try it.
It's actually downloaded on my system, but I haven't tried it yet. And then in December 4th, we have Mutant Year Zero. I don't really know what that is. Kingdom Two Crowns, December 11th. Hellblade Sauna Sacrifice, December 17th. And I'm probably going to give it a try. Ori and the
Oh, you got to stream it.
Ori and the Blind Forest is December 20th, along with Ori and the Will of Wisp. So those are both December 20th.
Wait, well, Wisp is coming out on the 20th?
That's what it says on Game Pass, December 20th. And then Crackdown 3, February 15th, 2019. Gears 5, 2019. Battletoads 2019. And then there's a few other games that are to be announced. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this?
Oh, yeah, I'm getting Game Pass, man.
Yo, fuck off.
Will of the Wisp was. I saw a post about Will of the Wisp like a couple weeks ago saying "see you in 2019." So I think that might be a mistype or something because I'm pretty sure that's a
very
2019
possible.
game.
I'm gonna post the list for you guys, but it
Can't wait for
shows
that.
it shows both Ori games December 20th.
I'm
It's-
clicking on it now, people.
It's Eurogamer,
Eurogamer.
so it could be inaccurate.
Are you sure it's not Ori the Remastered plus?
Bro, it
'cause-
says Will of the Wisps. I know how to read.
It says December 20th
No, you
for
don't.
Ori and the Will of the Wisp, but it is Eurogamer, so...
It could be a mess up. It's possible.
The Will of the Whippets.
I love
that's
Ori.
weird.
I miss those whippets. Anyway, I just went somewhere else in my
So,
brain.
anyways, what do you guys think about the upcoming games to Game Pass December? I know Supersonic Station's really excited because he doesn't support
Yeah,
it.
that's like a day at GameFly. New crap to get.
All right, I'm looking at this and I want to play Agents of Mayhem. I heard a couple things about Thomas Was Alone. I might try that out.
It's a nice indie game. It's kind of like what's that other one we played? Fuck, I forgot.
I don't want to know what Thomas was doing when he's alone.
Edith.
You
Edith
already
Finch?
know what he was
Edith-
doing.
You're talking to Edith Finch, I believe.
I didn't like that. I didn't like Edith Finch. Like everyone praises that game. I don't
It was a cool
understand.
story, bro. That's pretty much what it was.
A cool story that lasts 45 minutes.
It was a cool story, and that's about it. But I'll finally be able to play this incredible gem of a game that everybody has told me with Hellblade, and why am I not getting Hellblade? And I see now I will be able to play it in Game Pass and see if it lives up to all that hype. Yeah.
I love Hellblade.
Yeah, I'm seeing that it does say Will of the Wisp is coming in 2019, so that could have been an error. Maybe they met Ori in the Blind Forest, and then they were like, let's...
Meow, 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 meow. I'm doing the dancing donation kitty. Dancing stripper kitty.
Oh,
for you.
thank you,
Meow,
Vogels,
meow, meow,
for
meow.
the super chat. It's
Woohoo!
the dancing strip cat kitty's broken. You can
Meow.
thank
You
Butcher
gotta
Van
me-
and
You got
Brian Baker.
Meow. Meow.
Meow,
all
meow,
right,
meow,
all right.
meow.
So Vogel said he was like, I don't have Red Dead Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Fallout 86.
What? Fallout 86?
Yeah, that's my name for that game.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not Fallout 76. It's Fallout 86. Because you know, like at the restaurant when you're not serving anything anymore, you 86 it. So
Yeah, I get it. I still want that game, so you
That's
can
so
bite my
funny.
ass.
all right,
I'm tired of
Shadow
people
of the
talking
Tomb
shit about
Raider
it.
or Black Ops 4. He's like, anyone want to gift me a game or a Xbox gift card as a later birthday present? I'd be grateful.
Yeah, his
I think
birthday
he
just
meant-
passed.
He meant late, not later, because because his birthday
just passed.
was
Well,
just.
it might be even later than late. You know?
Oh,
Speaking of
okay.
birthdays, guys, my birthday is coming up in 5 days.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
So
Lots of
you know,
birthdays.
get those game gifts being sent because
Hashtag birthday mooching.
Well, we can't give stuff over.
What you just need to do is now that they have wish lists, just start email or messaging your wish list to all
I
your
have a wish list.
Yo, speaking
Butcher,
of wish
Butcher, do you
list.
want to see my wish list? Butcher?
Yeah.
Fuck the Game Pass games.
You just message your wish list to all your friends.
It's so annoying. You should be able to share it, but someone said you can go online and share it.
Why can't you
through
put
the
it in the
website?
feed?
You-
The Xbox feed.
You know what's
Instead of-
funny about that is I've gotten probably 20 wish lists on my Xbox already.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are
Everybody
just
knows who's
messaging
packing
me.
the monies.
I did send my wish list to Mikey Barra, by the way.
Look
I
at
sent
the
it to
Black
him.
Rider. That's my best friend right there. I want a Maserati too. I love them. I will give my left arm for a Maserati. I don't need it. It's okay. I'm trying
So
to
just
load
try
in.
pimping the right arm. That's all.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I can deal.
Hey, now they have the paddles on the wheel for you to change gears, so you can do that. You can definitely do that with one hand.
Okay. So anyways, you guys can share your wish list with anybody on your friends list. Go make a wish list. It takes minutes. And share it with, anybody on your friends list, and there you go. That's basically your birthday game gift mooching. And it'd be nice and easy.
Yep, I can't wait to get spammed with fucking everyone's wish list. Thanks, Mikey Barra.
No one is gonna spam you. You're being cheap about getting freaking Game Pass
Oh,
or
snaps!
playing Game Pass.
Pay those bills. Oh, snaps! I want to hear you read this one.
What?
Vogel.
I'm
Super
Thomas.
Chat.
I'll tell you what I do alone in a DM. Please don't.
My goodness.
Game
Hey,
gift him so we don't have to find out what Thomas does alone.
Guys, but please play Hellblade for the love of God. That game's so cool in
No.
VR too.
No,
I don't mean to
it's
talk
on
about
Game
VR,
Pass. I
but
can't support that.
Hellblade's awesome. It's awesome. Play
But
it.
it's on Game Pass. We can't support that.
And when you
Supersonic.
play it, use headphones when you play this game. Do not play this game without headphones.
I use a sound bar like my boy
Excuse me.
Def Jam Bam taught me.
He taught you.
No, use headphones. Because you want to hear the voices in your head. That's cool. Definitely play with
Graphic
headphones.
God said, if anybody can guess my age, you win a prize. That is such a trap. Good thing you're not a woman.
28.
42.
Wait, what did we... 43.
28 and a half.
41.
17.
46, 47, 48,
I think
49,
Jay's on
38,
mute or he's
37,
hiding.
36,
He
35.
is 36 years old.
Oh, on his birthday. So stop guessing, guys. You have to wait
Damn
till
it!
his birthday. Even though I said 42.
Yo, look at the people with the 43, 45.
All right,
Look
so
at-
make sure you pay attention
I
on
love how he just goes wrong.
Twitter. Which one of us is wrong? No guessing how old I'll be. Wait, what? Jay, I'm confused now. But anyways, that's pretty much it, guys. We're gonna wrap it up because we kind of ADD'd our way through these topics today.
Look at Sonic. Sonic
Oh,
is
can I-
cheating.
Can I talk
said
about
42,
that
bitch.
extra life thing real quick?
Oh yeah.
So on the 30th, which I believe is Friday, Mixer on Mixer, if you go to mixer.com/extra life, that's their own Mixer account, Extra Life's Mixer account. On Thursday, all day for 24 hours, they're going to be doing gaming marathon, and they'll be doing giveaways during that entire marathon for people that donate to Extra Life. And there's a bunch of companies that are joining in on it. So if you guys have time, jump in, donate a couple bucks or whatever to Extra Life, and you have a chance of getting into all sorts of prizes. Like, here's a list of part of them.
You forgot about mine. It's all
Is
going to
yours
the
on the
same
30th?
place. No, it's November 27th, which is before that.
Okay, yeah.
Giving
And then
Tuesday.
the
You support
the one-
Mel.
one on the 30th, you
all
haven't
going to
announced what
kids.
you're giving away yet. So
Huh?
They're
The-
using different streamers. It's all it's a point of like one streamer staying up for 24 hours doing it. That's the kind of the whole.
But this thing is that I get that they're doing that, but the cool thing about this is they're having a bunch of companies donate a bunch of stuff to help add to it.
But you know
and
what?
it's not just about the
for
streamer
that.
spending 24 hours. It's about making money for the kids. So
Yeah.
that's what it's really about.
I
But-
spent hours emailing people and begging for stuff. And you know what? I got Xbox to
But
donate
listen
a
to
handful
this
of things.
list that Roby put down. 2 custom-built PCs,
Ooh.
Ori and the Blind Forest, custom Xbox One X, Mixer and Extra Life custom Xbox One X, Xbox and Extra Life custom Xbox One X, Cuphead Xbox One S, 2 Taco Bell Xbox One X's, a standard
Ooh,
Xbox
I know where
One
you're
X,
gonna be.
Xbox Elite controllers, Xbox controllers, year of Game Pass digital codes, Xbox Live digital codes, Xbox One and PC games, and a bunch of other stuff. There's the list keeps going. So I just have to say, I mean, Extra Life is a really good thing, and if anybody wants to support that, then go to Mixer's channel, Extra Life, and on all day on the 30th they're streaming. I just want to put that out
it
there.
is very cool because 100% of the donations go to Extra Life. not half or 75%, but all of them. That's pretty cool. Extra Life is cool. Any streamer, if you want to do it. Sign up for it. It's very good. You can support your local
You can join our team if you
charity
want.
thing. Yes, we are on an Snap team, so
Yeah.
it's very awesome.
We gotta reach $5,000. So if anybody wants to stream for 24 hours, even 12 hours, you don't even have to do 24 hours. You could do whatever you want. I'm just donating my time, and mine was actually supposed to be on Black Friday, but unfortunately, with the package coming from Xbox, it got delayed. But it's gonna be worth it. So I'll be putting out a video tomorrow because it'll be here then.
And what is an Xbox S or X?
They said one that you cannot purchase in the store. I have no idea what it is.
Wow, this is interesting.
It is an X, but I don't know exactly what. So we'll see. You guys will find out tomorrow when I find out.
It's the Black Panther.
They have one of those?
I'm sorry for causing all the chaos in the chat.
It's okay. We forgive you.
Yo, Graphic God, I want to put my bid in, and I bid.
He said on his
$1.
birthday.
I bid $1. All right.
You
All right.
you win.
That's great. He's so excited right now.
I won the jacuzzi and the minivan
With a taco bar in there? Yeah.
Taco bar.
Taco bar.
I,
Gotta have a taco bar bot.
I want a
Wasn't
taco
it,
bar.
it was so
now. I
funny
never
looking at the
thought-
chat. It was like people were playing The Price is Right. They're just running down the numbers.
I
as fast as
fucking
they
love The
can.
Price is Right. I'm sorry. That's the old lady in me speaking.
So, wait, when is your Extra Life stream? What day is it?
Mine?
27.
Tuesday the 27th. It's
And
Giving
then
Tuesday, you guys.
Mine's a week after on the December 5th. Yes.
Yeah.
That'll go right into the gaming awards.
Now,
Okay.
yo, Sonic, on your stream, are you strictly gonna just play games from Game Pass, like for 24 hours?
I thought,
You're so funny.
honestly, I thought he was just gonna watch paint dry at the entire charity stream.
Don't you dare. Don't
Did
you
you like
dare.
that stream? I did a 12-hour stream. Let's watch paint dry. That was pretty fun.
All right,
It's better
guys.
than the,
And how many subscribers did you get from that live stream?
I think a couple hundred.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up, really? I'm doing life wrong. Oh my God. So, anyways, guys, thank you to our lovely last minute guests. I appreciate you guys coming on. Predator, you want to let people know where they can find you and what you're up to, and then make sure you win that gameplay.
I'm working on that. My lead has shrunk a little bit, but I'm still up.
He was like, damn it, bot, why'd you say something?
No, I told you K-Mega brings out his bots.
yeah,
It's
he does.
close.
It's funny because I was up with 48% to 37.
Now it's 44 to 41.
and then he
You're in
jumps
the lead.
online, and all of a sudden, the lead is closed up. So.
Yep.
That
Shit, 25 minutes.
Predator _ H2OS on Xbox Live, on PlayStation 4, on Steam. Check me out on YouTube, on Twitter, and MySpace.
Beautiful, beautiful. And wait, MySpace?
I was hoping you didn't catch that.
Oh no, you're joking, right?
Inside joke, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ban you
I
from
gotta
every
make him a logo that looks like the MySpace
That
logo.
would be
but it
so
says
easy,
Predator.
bot. I totally think you need to. And then we have J-Dubs, the graphic god, with his awesome new logo I've never even seen. So I'm like, who the hell is this? You want to let people know what you're up to and where they can find you, and remind them about your birthday?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so my birthday's on November 30th. Send me lots and lots of presents.
Oh, man. If someone wins something from the Xbox charity stream, they can send it your way.
Exactly.
Sweet.
You know what's funny? Somebody did gift me Red Dead Redemption 2, and I think they were American, and they sent me a code, and I popped into my Xbox, and it worked. So maybe game gifting does work between. I don't know.
Well, it was they sent you a code through Xbox. Was it a message through Xbox?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So I don't know. I know I've tried it before with Stinking Corpse and it didn't work, but maybe things have changed. Who knows?
Hopefully they have changed.
I hope so. You can find me on Tuesdays with Supersonic Station and Stinking Corpse, and sometimes UK Daz if he's not in his bomb shelter. We're playing Retro Renegades, and this week I believe it's on my channel, and I've been preparing a special interface for this week's Retro Renegades, where I'm going to be playing
that show's
something.
really cool. I like the way you do it.
So this week we're going to be playing. I'm not going to reveal it because I like to be a little bit of a surprise for people.
Don't tease us.
But it's always going to be retro. It's always probably anywhere between 10 and 15 years old, sometimes 20 years old.
Super Contra.
Are you going to be playing
did you guys watch it last year or last week? I played. Or was it 2 weeks ago? I played Duke Nukem 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's going to be streaming Battletoads.
I got a bone to pick with Snaps here.
Okay.
It seems like Agent Vogelskrieg has caught you out on Mikey Barr's mixer while you are on this show.
He was on too. I'm multitasking. I'm on it right now. I gotta give him my sparks. They go to charity. What?
Our fearless leader.
I am fearless.
So when she was
scared of the dark,
she had to deal with situations and issues.
No. That's legitimate. I promise.
Busted. You got called out, didn't you?
How about you?
Just
You
like
got called out
Supersonic
too.
Unite got called out.
Shit.
Oh, she's saving you money. She got a free 12 months of Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not getting. But
No,
okay.
the kids aren't. But they need it more because we don't have to spend the money on them. See? Boom. So it's saving you money. All right. Xbot, do you want to know? Do you want to let people know where they can find you and what you're up to?
I am in the back seat of your station wagon. You know, the one with the
Fucking
wood
hate
trim
station
down
wagons.
the sides.
Don't ever say that again.
That's where I am. But other than that, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you want to check out my YouTube channel, you want to, I don't know, add me as a friend on Xbox Live. It's all the same, people. It's Xbot448. So wherever you want to get a hold of me, feel free to do so. Other than that, yeah.
Who are you?
Agent Bot.
Oh, okay. That's great. All right. And then we have Supersonic Station. Where can people find you? What are you up to? All the good stuff.
I want to do a quick thank you to PMS Jordan that gifted me Beat Saber for PSVR. That was very nice. Find me on my horsey. on my pony station. Find me on Twix.
Twix.
I love that candy
Twix
bar,
are for
so
kids.
good. Mixer, YouTube, and Twitch Supersonic Station, all one word. And you know what? Oh, snaps. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna bring you down. Then Retro Renegades Tuesday, and Dazcast says
Sorry, I'm late.
you're the best around.
I know.
No one's ever gonna bring you down.
All right, so Retro Renegades and
Dazcast says Wednesday.
Dazcast too. That's once a month now, right?
Once a month.
All right, cool.
If I'm kicked, sometimes I'm kicked off, sometimes I'm not. I don't know.
All right, so Crispy Bomb, where can people find you? What are you up to?
My name's Crispy Bomb, and you can find me on Xbox, but my name's too hard to spell, so don't even try. Just look on the screen there. And Gears of War.
Gears of War. Gears. I'm on Gears.
Beautiful.
I only play Gears. Gears.
Spectacular. And then Butcher Van, where can people find you? What are you up to?
Hey, you guys can find me in a van down by the river. Also
Yes!
on Xbox and PlayStation at Butcher Van. Or if you feel like messaging me on Twitter, I'm at Mr. Midlife Crisis. And Crisis is spelt like the game.
Like
That's
baby
it.
crying, cry.
So that's with a
sis?
Y, right?
It's on the screen, God damn it!
Yes.
Fantastic.
That's not how you actually spell Crisis. That's how you spell Crisis, like the game Crisis.
CRYSIS?
Yeah.
Jesus, okay. Cry, baby cry, sis. All right, guys, and then I am the fearless leader. Oh, snap, it's Mel. Obviously, if you're here on Mixer or on YouTube, you've already found me. If not, you can find me on Twitter at GirlsCanGame22. That's where you'll find all the interesting stuff about me. Or on Instagram, you can follow me on there, too. I basically just post pictures of life, like my new haircut. It's beautiful. And then other than that, make sure you guys join me. I'm going to be doing my 24-hour live stream on Mixer. I was debating if I'm going to do both YouTube and Mixer, but YouTube seems to be a little more of a pain in the ass because if I need some upbeat music to play, we can do it on Mixer. So that's really awesome. Make sure you guys are there. I better see every one of you. Just stop in, even if it's for 2 minutes, and just say hello. It'll make me feel so much better. But it's going to be on Giving Tuesday, so November 27th, and I'm going to do a live unboxing of the box that I do receive tomorrow. Xbot was like, make a video, and I was like, no, I hate doing unboxing videos. I'm really bad at them, and I have to do them 30 times
People
over.
want videos from you,
I get
lady.
so pissed off. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not doing anything.
Watch
So-
my videos.
Did you guys see my? Did you guys see my unboxing of the pop figure that I
Yes,
got?
we
I
did.
did.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
was
it.
good.
That was great. But see, you could do it live, right? It would have been simple enough. So I'm gonna do a live unboxing for you guys.
If you want to learn how to do a box unboxing video, just watch my videos on the most
And get a
professional
cheeseburger, right?
unboxer. Yes.
Although, Jay, there was one downside to the video. You weren't wearing your white gloves.
Oh, I know.
Damn it.
Sorry
How
about
Gotta
dare
do
you
it again.
fudged up?
I thought that was like a standard nowadays, is we all put our white gloves on when we do our unboxings.
I get such a kick out of the fact that people keep these items in the boxes. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I saw you take it out. I'm like, oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Devalued.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Let me know, people, when I should play the outro music.
There is no outro music.
There
Thank you
is.
guys so much for joining us. This is the longest outros ever. There is
Outro
no
music.
outro music, bot. I'm sorry.
Outro music.
No. All right, whatever. Bye, you guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Later.
Toodles.
Bing.
Bing, 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 bong. China. Bing, bing, bong. Obamacare. Bing, 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 bong, 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 bong. Get those lights off. Bing, 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 bing. China. Bong, bong. Bing, bing, bing.